welcome to Living in His Light Daily Devotional by Dr. David Jeremiah. Today is a Saturday and it's March 15. Topic is a neglected virtue. A neglected virtue. Joshua chapter 6 and verse 25. And Joshua spared Rahab the harlot, her father's household, and all that she had. So she dwells in Israel to this day, because she hid the messengers whom Joshua sent to spy out Jericho. We know the story of Rahab the harlot and how she hid the two spies that Joshua sent to spy out the city of Jericho before Jericho was invaded. So we often hear children say, "I promise," or "Do you promise?" But Jesus and his brother James got to the chase. Don't make promises. Let your yes be yes and your no, no. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 37. James chapter 5 and verse 12. You can check them out. Said simply, keep your word. Say that with me. Keep your word. One of the most dramatic instances of word keeping in the Bible is the story of Rahab. She lived in Jericho and hid the two Israelite spies who had come to check out the city. The story is found in Joshua chapter 2. Out of gratitude, the spies promised to spare her and her family when Israel attacked the city. Both parties made detailed commitments to each other concerning this arrangement. The spies shared their commitment with Joshua and he agreed to honor their word to Rahab. Israel attacked and destroyed Jericho but saved Rahab and her family. Just think of all the things that could have gone wrong in the fog of war that might have negated the spies' commitment. But they were true to their word, and Rahab became an Israelite and an ancestor of Jesus Christ. Her name appeared in Matthew chapter 1 and verse 5. Conclusion: if you give your word, keep it. I'll say it again. If you give your word, keep it. It's called integrity. Let your yes be yes and your no, no. Then see how God honors your commitment. Again, a little bit of my ranting, and I'm not boasting. People who are very close to me know me for one thing: I am reliable. I am reliable. If I tell you I'm going to come, I'm going to come. If I tell you I'm going to do something for you, I'm going to do something for you. If I tell you I'm coming to visit you by 9 a.m., I'll be there before 9 a.m. Yet, I'm just a human being. Have I kept all my promises? No. But there's someone who watches over his word to perform it. His name is Jehovah. And we are supposed to be his children. So, next time before you make a promise to anyone, whether your kids, your children, your wife, your husband, your co-workers, your siblings, your church, before you make a commitment, weigh how you're going to stick to that commitment. Don't just say yes for saying sake. And if you keep doing that, over time, people are going to not take your word seriously. And if you are a person who keeps your word, there's a reward from God that will come to you, especially when the word you keep is the positive one. I'm not talking about those who will keep their word negatively, the people who will tell you that they're going to break your heart and they actually do it. No. Let's learn to keep our word because God keeps his word. Tomorrow is Sunday. Make sure you go to church. Make sure you worship God. Make sure you join a company of believers to have fellowship and to worship God in His presence. And have a lovely week. I'll see you guys tomorrow, God willing. Take care. Bye.